Hello Cobra Kai Nation, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be talking about one of the new Cobra Kai Season 6 stills released by Netflix and footage from the trailer which has confirmed the return of Shawn Payne, the older brother of Kenny Payne, from Cobra Kai Season 3 and 4. Now, it's so great to see him back in the new trailer because he's a character I was actually really gunning for to return in the upcoming final season of Cobra Kai. Now, we're going to talk about what's going on in this image, the possibilities, and my theory on why they are fighting. Now, Miguel and Robby are clearly in these images. They are wearing the same clothes in the trailers, and I have to just say, the amount of people they keep telling me that this is Anthony, this is obviously not Anthony, it's Miguel, okay? I know what Miguel looks like based off this, and I know what he looks like because I've even met the guy in person. I understand how he looks in general, but it's so clear that it's Miguel, wearing the same clothes as Miguel. And why are people telling me that he's wearing the same clothes as Anthony? Where did you see Anthony wear these clothes? What are we talking about? But anyway, Miguel is literally with Robby. There's an interaction between the two brothers. I think what happens is Kenny is kind of pissed off with Robby, even though he knows that the truth to Cobra Kai was revealed at the end of season 5, and Robby was warning him for the whole season that he should have left Cobra Kai when he did. And here's the thing, I think that Shawn doesn't know the full story, and I think this is the cliche Cobra Kai trope that we do see, but it works so well. The classic misdirect and misunderstanding. Shawn doesn't know the whole story on how Robby was looking out for Kenny. All he knows is the result of what happened at the end of season 5, and perhaps because Kenny was so indifferent to seeing his bully being trained by Robby, who was always in his corner, I think he's very emotional about that still. And even though he did become a bully himself, I still think he thought highly of Robby and he felt very disheartened. I feel like Shawn finds out this end of the perspective, not the whole perspective from Robby or even Miguel, and I think Kenny just really confronts Robby here, and I think Miguel steps in just like he did in season 5 to go, lay off my brother. And as the older brother, Shawn is probably very pissed off with Miguel and Robby. And as the older brother, I can imagine Shawn being very annoyed with the circumstances with what happened with Kenny and how unfair it was on him. And perhaps he does taunt Robby a bit. And I do think Miguel's going to step in, and that's how the brawl fights. It could start with a little spar. I can imagine Kenny maybe saying, oh, you guys think you're good brothers now ever since you became stepbrothers. Well, you ain't like me and my brother Shawn, you know, where they're actually biological brothers. I can see Kenny creating some feud, and basically that's how the fight starts. He maybe strikes first, and then Robby and Miguel have to respond. I can definitely see it going that way. There could be so many other possibilities as well, but as they go into the baseball arena, and as this fight goes into the baseball cages, I definitely think there's something more to this, and this fight definitely gets out of hand. So there's definitely multiple possibilities with it, but I definitely think it's because Kenny's very emotional on this, and I think that's how the whole fight starts to begin with. Great to see Shawn back. He's definitely hungry to be fighting, and he's probably so annoyed at the way things have gone for Kenny, so he's just really looking out for his brother. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you have any other theories on why they are fighting, hit the like button so more Cobra Kai fans will see this video in the algorithm, and I appreciate that. And don't forget to subscribe now with all notifications on so you don't miss any videos on Cobra Kai Season 6, the upcoming Karate Kid film. A very big year for Cobra Kai Karate Kid fans. Stay tuned for more content. Thank you for watching. See you next time.